Hey guys, so we just got some news yesterday about the writer strike possibly ending. And no, this is not 100% percent confirmed, and this has nothing to do with the ending. But apparently, the people and the company and everybody with the writers have all agreed to meet up in 3 months from now, according to this article right here. So that means that would be in November of this year. So we have to wait until November to see what happens. So yeah, even if the strike did end, they still wouldn't be able to film anything. Yes, they would be able to write the story for the movie or everything or anything that's coming out, including Stranger Things season 5 or The Last of Us season 2, but they still wouldn't be able to film anything until the actor strike ended. So, unless the actor strike is over by then we're still gonna have the problem with the actor strike, because even if the writer strike does end up ending in November or December or something like that, if as long as the actor strike's still going on, nothing's gonna be able to get filmed. So yeah, but once again, the good news of this is, even if the strike ends up ending, at least the writers will be able to write a story for the movies, for the upcoming movies that's coming out, for the upcoming Netflix shows, HBO series, and all that. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here let's just talk about Stranger Things season 5 real quick. So, I do know that before the strike, the Euphoric Brothers, not the Euphoric Brothers, wrong series, the Duffer Brothers, started writing a little bit of story for season 5, I think, but I don't think they ever completed it because they didn't get enough time to complete it due to the strike. So once the strike ends, hopefully they're able to write down the whole story and then start filming. So yeah, but if the writer strike does end up ending, let's just hope that the actor strike ends soon. And if the writer strike were let's just say the writer strike, let's just say the actor strike were to end right now, because if the writer strike ends, there will be nothing to be able to film. But let's just say the actor strike ends right now. All we would have to do is just end the writer strike, and everything would be able to film and all that. Because let's just say the actor strike ends in ends this month or next month or the month after that, or maybe even in October. That would be good for the actors because they would finally be able to promote the movie they're in. But, let's just say that actor strike were to end now. Then we cut to November, and then that strike ends. If that were to happen, if the actor strike ended this month or the month after that or any point this year, I would be so happy. If the writer and actor strike ended by the end of this year or some point next year, I would be so happy, because that would mean people would be able to start filming movies again, and possibly The Last of Us season 2, the rest of Chucky season 3, and Stranger Things season 5, and all of the other movies that's coming this year. I would be so happy if that happened, but do I think the writer's strike is gonna end? It's possible. Do I think it's gonna happen? Um, yes, I do think it will happen by the end of this year. like, a part of me wants to say no, but the other side wants to say yes. So it's a 50-50. Like, I'm kind of in the middle of a 50-50. I'm kind of in the middle of no, I don't think the writer's strike will end by the end of this year. But my other side is like, oh, I think it will. Do I think the actor's strike will end by the end of this year? Once again, I hope it does before the FNAF movie comes out. Because this actor strike is like literally taking away the promotion for the movie. Because yes, Blumhouse can still promote the movie, but the actors on the other hand can't. So if Blumhouse were to release a new trailer for the movie, the actors can't promote that trailer and go tell them to check it out. Because usually when a new trailer for a horror movie or a movie in general, or for a Netflix series or something like that, it's the actor's job who was in that movie to promote it, like be like, I'll go on to Twitter or any platform or something like that and be like, hey, go watch the new trailer that just came out for the certain movie. But since the actor strike's still going on, if Blumhouse were to release a new trailer for the FNAF movie or anything like that, the actors can't promote it. Like, they can't say, oh, go watch the new Five Nights at Freddy's trailer that came out. So, if Blumhouse really wants to promote the movie, they're gonna have to try doing it everywhere. Because the actors can't help them at this point. So, yeah, but I really hope the actor strike does end at least before the FNAF movie comes out, but who knows? It still could end by the end of this year, who knows? It might end after the FNAF movie comes out. It might end in November, who knows? Imagine if the actor and writer strike ended on the same month. That would be so cool. But I really don't think that we are gonna get Stranger Things Season 5 this year. So yeah, but if I had to predict when Stranger Things Season 5 will come out, it would probably be in probably in 2025, because by then the actor and writer strike are probably gonna be over by then. Because if the actor strike doesn't end by the end of this year and it continues to go on to 2024, like, let's just say that the actor strike goes on to 2024 and it takes up like almost the entire year of 2024. That would be a whole year of the actor strike going on. And Stranger Things Season 5 definitely wouldn't come out that year. So yeah, but keep this in mind, these strikes could go on for years if the actor strike and the writer strike, if they wanted to keep it going, they could do it for years. So they could do it for 4 years, 5 years, maybe 6 years, maybe only 2 or 3. So yeah, and if it lasts all the way to like 2027, the Duffer Brothers are probably gonna be like, fuck it, when Season 5's canceled. Because if it does it all the way to 2027, the Euphoric Brothers are probably just gonna cancel Season 5 at that point. Anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that both the actor and writer strike will end by the end of this year? Me personally, I honestly don't. I think that one of them could end up ending by the end of this year. Only one, but I don't think both of them will. But hey, I very well could be wrong. I don't think both of them will end up ending by the end of this year. I could be wrong and maybe none of them will. But who knows? Maybe both of them will end by the end of this year. I really want both of them to end by the end of this year so they can just write the script for Stranger Things Season 5 and then start filming next year. So yeah, but realistically, that's probably not gonna happen. Realistically, I can see the writer's strike possibly ending since it's not really that big of a deal. So yeah. Anyways, that's all for this video. Bye.